Hey, this is CJ Buck, and welcome to the factory floor of Buck Knives right here in Post Falls, Idaho. Today, we are in cell 13, and we are learning how to make a Buck 119 special. So come on and let's check out the process. All right, so what are we doing here?
Gluing all the pieces together.
So there's glue in between every single piece.
Every single piece.
So between the aluminum trim and the micarta trim, throwing a phenolic handle on there.
Want to make sure that it all sticks together.
All right, then it heads over to the pecking drill.
What I do is I put a knife in and I pin it, then I get it clamped. The pipe goes on and I smash it all together, and then I drill it.
So it's still under pressure, lining up that hole.
Still under pressure, I pin it, I take the pressure off, I unclamp it, then I come over here and I press it. When I press it, I don't just press one side, I press both sides in a rotation 3 times.
Okay, so it's been glued, it's been put under pressure, there's now a rivet locking the butt and the tang together.
Nothing moves.
Nothing moves.
And then once the glue dries, then it's all one unit.
All right, excellent. Thanks, sir. Tell me what we're doing here.
We just finished pressing them, so we're taking off all the glue.
Okay, removing the glue.
And wiping it down before we put it in the heater.
Why is that important?
Because if we leave the glue on there, it's really hard for them to sand it down in the next process.
Okay. How long does it stay in the oven? About a half hour?
Half hour, yeah, half hour.
Once the knives come out of the oven, they're in the oven for about the 30 minutes. They're dry. Now we have to sand down all the surfaces so that they match, so that they're flush.
I pretty much put in the shape for them. It's called a rough sand.
Okay.
Rough sand.
So this is rough sand?
Yeah, you try and blend the handle with the aluminum.
Okay.
And then the micarta, you try and get it all smooth. And it's rough sand. So don't take it out with a fine sand.
All right,
That's
perfect.
But you just try and blend it all and get it in good shape.
Okay, so this is step 1. Let's go see step 2, a little lighter sand. Okay, this operation is a slack belt, where they take it, there's a wheel above and a wheel below, and the belt is unsupported in between, gives it a lot of flexibility. So if you look at what's going on, it's been rough sanded. This is a finer sand, kind of again blending all the angles and corners, making everything smooth. This is the Harper buffer, works more like a car wash. So you clamp the knives in place. They go through a series of buffing wheels, no manpower required, a series of buffing wheels. They go in kind of hazy, they come out shiny. So this is a router.
Yeah, that's pretty much all.
Okay, so we're routing the hole
For the emblem.
for the 75th anniversary emblem. So this process doesn't normally take place on a 119.
Nope, just this year.
It's unique this year.
Yep.
So what's happening here is we started sanding on the other side, we went through the Harper. Now it's a series of just a buffing operation. So we're just making everything shiny. So this is sharpening. So he's using a Ticro wheel on the blade, so he's kind of cleaning up the blade. We've spent some time cleaning up the handle. Now we're cleaning up the blade, getting ready for sharpening. This is sharpening. So we did the cleanup of the blade. Now this is a sanding belt on top of a large radius hard contact wheel. And it makes a very even, a very straight bevel on the edge. So this is how we sharpen. The final step is a leather strop wheel. So by the time these knives get done with this, they are really sharp. So this is our final step. We do a bit of a hand wipe. So we're cleaning up the knives, we're putting them in sheaths, and we're putting them in boxes. And these are now 119s ready to go out and be of service.